Hey yogis, welcome home to House of Flow. In this express flow, we'll be doing a little bit of everything in a mandala type of sequencing. You'll need 2 blocks for practice, and I'll see you on the mat. Alrighty, let's begin in a child's pose. But first, set up your blocks so that they are along about mid-mat on either side. I said it was a mandala type of flow. So the idea with that is that we're moving around in a 360 way. And I just want you to be able to grab your blocks at any point. So knees wide, big toes touch. Walk the hands forward and allow the forehead to rest down onto the mat or maybe even to a block here. Can add a little rock of the hips from side to side. Roll the forehead from side to side. And then crawl the fingertips forward, grow a little bit longer in the sides of the waist. Press the palms into the mat as you heavy the seat to the heels. Take a deep breath in, fill up and expand. Then open the mouth and exhale. Seal the lips together, breathe in. And ujjayi, breathe out. Inhale, crawl the fingertips forward a little more. And exhale, walk the hands over to the right. Reach as far over as you can. Bring the left hand on top of the right and heavy the left seat back and down. Breathe into the left side of the waist. Breathe out. Inhale, walk the hands through center. And then exhale, crawl the hands over to the left. Take the right hand on top of the left, heavy the right seat. Breathe into the right side body. And breathe out. Hands back to center. Look forward and we'll do a few spinal waves. So as you inhale, shift to hands and knees, tuck them chin in towards your chest, round the spine. And then unfurl into what I call lazy up dog, heavy thighs, lift your chest. Exhale, draw the seat back to the heels, forehead to mat. 2 more like this. Inhale, wave forward through the spine. Lift the heart, shoulders back. Exhale, seat to heels, forehead down onto the mat. Inhale, wave forward through the spine. Lift up through the chest. And exhale, draw the seat to heels, forehead to mat. This time, wave the hips forward and down to the mat, and then push the hips over to the right. Send the seat back towards child's pose, over to the left. 2 more big sweeping circles with the hips here. You might close your eyes. You might even add a little head roll and kind of multitask. And then go in the opposite direction, 3 complete circles going clockwise. It's a really nice way to start to open up the outer hips. Starting to work on the crease of the hips, finding length through the side body. Now, once you've completed those 3 circles, meet me in a down dog, tuck the toes, and send the hips up and back. Start to move around a little bit here in your down dog shape. You can pedal out the feet. Maybe sway the hips from side to side. You can shake the head yes, shake the head no. Anything else here that feels good to you. Make sure the hands are shoulder width. Fingers evenly spread, index fingers pointing forward, and the feet are inner hips width distance apart. Spinal waves here. So as you inhale, lift the heels, tuck the chin, unfurl into a plank pose, 1 long line in the body. Then exhale, soften the knees, press the chest back towards your thighs, Lift the sit bones way high up and heavy the heels. 2 more. Inhale, lift the heels, tuck the chin, unfurl into your plank. Exhale, bend knees, press chest to thighs, lift the sit bones, and heavy the heels. Inhale, lift the heels, tuck the chin, unfurl into plank. Stay here. Then exhale, lower both knees straight down to the mat so that you're in a half plank. Tone up the glutes and the belly and think of reaching your heart forward between the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. 3 times. Exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees, half chaturanga. Inhale, press up straight arms, ground the knuckles. Exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, press up. Exhale, bend the elbows, hold, lower all the way down to the belly. Point toes. Inhale, lift your chest, low cobra. Exhale, lower the chest down. Tent the fingertips wide outside of the mat. Inhale, roll up through the spine. Lead with the back of the heart as you lift the chest. Exhale, lower sequentially, belly, chest, and face. Inhale, roll up. Lift the heart. Exhale, bend the elbows and lower. Inhale to roll up. Lift the chest. And exhale, lower. Slide the hands under the shoulders. Walk them back a little bit more by the low ribs. Hug the elbows in. Tuck toes. Firm legs, glutes and belly. Look forward. Press straight up to plank pose. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. Inhale, sweep the right leg back and up. Exhale, open up the hips, bend the knee. Draw a circle with the knee in one direction. And then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Straighten the leg, level the hips, flex the foot, and breathe in. Exhale, knee right tricep, shoulders over wrists. Back to down dog, split, inhale. Exhale, knee to your left tricep, little twist. Inhale, down dog, split. Exhale, bring knee to nose. Step the foot between the hands, close to the right thumb. Back knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, arms up, low belly in. Exhale, catch the left wrist overhead. Inhale, pull the wrist up high. Then exhale, lean to the right. Breathe in and out. Inhale, back to center, reach up. Exhale, hands down, fingertips are blocks. Inhale, open chest, look forward. Exhale, half split, draw the hips back, straighten the right leg, and flex the foot. Inhale, bend the right knee, tuck the left toes under, and straighten the back leg. Exhale, straighten the front leg, turn all 10 toes to the left, hands under the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the left knee deeply, right leg straight. Inhale, center leg straight. Exhale, bend the right knee. Again, inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left, hold. And then walk hands to back of mat, low lunge. Heel toe the left foot wide, hands inside of the foot. Breathe in as you heavy the pelvis, look forward. Exhale, step right foot outside of right hand. Come into our first squat. Lower the hips down and join the palms together. Spread through the toes. Engage the pelvic floor and the outer hips. Inhale, stand up. Straighten the legs. Reach up, look up. Exhale, lower back into your squat. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips up. Then exhale, heel toe your feet to hips width, distance apart, 2 fists width. Little bend in the knees, grab the elbows, drop the head and hang. Gentle sway here, side to side. can go forwards and back. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Release the elbows. Inhale, half lift. Bring your feet together to touch. Exhale, fold into the legs. Come into a chair pose. Inhale, sit the hips back. Reach the arms up. Squeeze thighs together. Exhale, fold forward, hands down. Lift the hips and drop the head. Inhale, look forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step the left foot back into a lunge. Ground the left palm on the mat, right arm up. Inhale, take a twist to the right. Exhale, bring the right elbow on top of the right thigh. Ground the left heel down, angle the toes forward, and reach the left arm up and over the left ear. Take a deep breath in as you press through the left foot. Deep breath out, reach through the left fingertips. Inhale, stand up, straighten right leg, turn the toes in, reach both arms up, palms press. And then exhale, turn out the left toes, tee the arms, triangle pose. Left hand forward and down to ankle or shin. Reach the right arm straight up, tone the legs, and look up. Breathe in here, long in the waist. And breathe out. Bend the left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior and reach up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat, low lunge. Lower the right knee down under the right hip. Swing right shin to right and step the left foot all the way to the back of the mat as you reach the left arm up. Firm your belly and hold for 1. Left leg firm. Draw the ribs in, belly firm. 2. Take left arm over the ear. 3. Left hand down. Square the hips. Step back, plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips. Bend the elbows and lower all the way down. Point toes. Zip the legs together. Bring the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers. Draw the fists back and off of the seat. Look forward and lift your chest up into a snake pose. Have a long neck. Pubic bone presses down for 3, 2, 1. Lower down, release. Hands under shoulders. Slide them back a bit by the ribs, elbows in. Tuck toes. Firm legs, glutes and belly, and look forward. Plank pose. Breathe in. Chaturanga, lower halfway. Breathe out. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, knee left tricep. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee right tricep. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot next to left thumb and lower the back knee down. Arms up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, catch the right wrist overhead. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lean to the left for a deep breath in. Heavy the hips. Deep breath out. Back to center. Inhale, reach up, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down. Fingertips are blocks. Breathe in. Exhale, half split. Hips back, straighten the leg. Flex the foot. Inhale, bend the left knee. Tuck the back toes and straighten the back leg. Exhale, straighten the front leg and turn toes to right, hands under the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the right, hold. Walk hands to back of mat. Heel toe, right foot wide, hands inside of foot. Breathe in, heavy hips, open chest. Exhale, step left foot outside, hand and squat. Lower the hips and join the palms together. Spread the toes. Inhale, stand up, straighten the legs, reach up, look up. Exhale, lower back down into your squat. Hands down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Then exhale, heel, toe, feet, hips width distance apart. Little bend in the knees, grab the elbows, take the opposite forearm on top. Gentle sway. Head is heavy, neck is soft. Release the elbows. Inhale, half lift, bring the feet together. Exhale, fold into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back, arms up, squeeze thighs as you lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward, hands down, drop head. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. And exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Ground the right palm, left arm up. Inhale as you twist to the left. Exhale, bring left elbow on top of left thigh. Spin the back heel down and angle the toes forward. Reach the right arm up and over the right ear. And take a deep breath in. Press through the right foot. Deep breath out. Reach the fingertips away. Inhale, stand up. Straighten left leg, turn toes in. Reach up, palms press. Exhale, turn the right toes out, tee the arms, triangle pose. Right hand forward and down, left arm up, gaze up towards the thumb. Full breath in, firm up your legs. Full breath out, open the chest. Bend the right knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior and reach up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat, low lunge. Lower the left knee down under the left hip. Swing shin to left and step right foot to back of mat. Reach the right arm up, look up, and take a full breath in. Firm the belly. Full breath out, reach to the right fingertips. Inhale, seal the pinky edge of the right foot. Exhale, take one more breath in. Exhale, right arm up and over the ear. Place the right hand down to the mat. Plank pose. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips. Bend the elbows. Lower all the way. Point toes. Zip legs. Arms behind you, interlace, non-dominant grip. Draw the fist, back and off the seat, look forward, and lift your chest. Lift your legs. Zip the legs together for 3. Locust, Shalabhasana, heart forward, 2, 1. Lower down, release. Hands under the shoulders, slide them back a little bit. Elbows in, tuck toes, firm legs, glutes and belly, plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga, lower halfway, breathe out. Up dog as you inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, knee right tricep. Take a little push up in the arms. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee left tricep different. Fall in triangle. Step foot outside hand, back heel down, left arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, left hand down. Down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step foot. Right thumb, look forward. High lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, catch the left wrist. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lean to the right. Breathe in and out. Inhale, back to center, reach up. Exhale, hands down. fingertips or blocks, full breath in. Exhale, straighten the right leg as much as you can, fold. Inhale, simply look forward. Exhale, turn toes to left, hands under the shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, turn out the left toes, bend knees, Skandasana, lower hips, flex right foot. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, switch. One more. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, bend the left. Turn to face the back of the mat. Low lunge. Heel toe, left foot wide. Hands inside foot. Right knee down. Lizard pose. Forearms down to mat, maybe onto blocks. Re-extend the back leg. 3. Pull the left hip back. Heart reaches forward. 2. 1. Come on to the hands, blocks away, breathe in. Exhale, right foot outside, hands squat, hips low, join the palms together. Inhale, stand up, strong legs and glutes. And exhale back into your squat. Hands down, inhale, lift the hips up. Then exhale, heel toe the feet, hips width, distance apart. Soften knees, catch the big toes, first 2 fingers and thumbs. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, firm the belly, fold, elbows wide. Let the head get really heavy. 1. Smooth breaths, fold a little further. 2. And 3. Inhale, look forward, bring your feet together. Exhale, fold into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back, reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow. Look up. Take 1 breath in. Twist as you breathe out. Firm belly, just look down. Lift the left heel. Kick heel to seat. Big step back. Right knee over ankle. 1. Press top hand into bottom hand as you twist. 2. 3. Now look down. Hands down, frame the foot. Spin the left heel down, angle the toes forward. Reach your left arm forward and over the ear. Side angle A. 1. Press through the left foot, reach through fingertips. 2. 3. Stand up, inhale, straighten right leg, turn toes in. Reach up, palms press. Exhale, turn out the left toes, tee the arms. Triangle pose, left hand forward and down. Look up, breathe in. Breathe out, strong legs here. Inhale. Exhale, breathe in. Rotate the chest open, breathe out. Look down. Soften left knee, reverse your warrior as you inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat, low lunge. Roll to pinky edge of right foot, side plank. Left leg on top, left arm up, look up. 1. Close the ribs here, hips high. 2. Left arm over the ear, hips a little higher. 3. Plank pose, breathe in, look forward. Lower all the way down, breathe out. From here, bend your knees. Walk your knees back in space as much as you can. Reach your arms back, look forward. Lift your chest, catch the ankles for bow pose. Kick the feet back, lift your chest. 1. Hug inner thighs in. 2. Keep kicking back. 3. Lower down and release. Hands under the shoulders. Slide them back a little bit. Elbows in, tuck toes, firm legs, glutes and belly. Plank pose. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Breathe out. Up dog, inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, knee left tricep. Little push-up. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee right tricep. Fall in triangle. Back heel down. Reach up. Full breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Down dog split. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose. Step foot. Left thumb. Look forward. High lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, catch right wrist. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lean left. Breathing in and out. Inhale, back to center, firm belly. And exhale, hands down. Fingertips are blocks. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Fold. Inhale, just look forward. Exhale, turn toes to right. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, turn out right toes. Bend knee, Skandasana. Maybe hands to prayer. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, switch. One more. Inhale through center. And exhale, bend the right. Turn to face the back of the mat. And then heel toe right foot wide. Hands come inside foot. Back knee down as you set up for lizard pose. Forearms down to mat, maybe onto blocks. Hug right knee in and re-extend the back leg. 3. Plug the right thigh bone back in its socket. 2. 1. Come on to the hands. Breathe in, blocks away. Exhale, left foot outside, hand squat. Hips low, palms press. Inhale, stand up. Straighten the legs. Reach up and look up. Exhale, back into your squat. Hands down. Inhale, lift the hips. And exhale, heel, toe, feet, hips width. Soften knees and slide the palms under the feet, toes to wrists. Inhale, lengthen the spine, heart forward. Exhale, firm the belly, fold, heavy head. Breathe in. Breathe out, shoulders away from ears. Inhale, lift and spread the sit bones. Exhale. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, look forward. Bring feet together. Exhale, fold into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer to your heart. Inhale, lift up through the belly, chest. Exhale, twist left, hook the right elbow, look up. Breathe in. Deepen the twist as you breathe out. Keep it, look down, firm belly, lift right heel. Kick heel to seat. Big step back. Left knee over ankle, twist further. 1. Back of the right thigh presses up. 2. 3. Look down. Hands down. Spin the right heel down and angle the toes forward. With the left hand outside the left foot, reach the right arm forward and over the ear. 1. Right leg firm, press. Left knee into left arm. 2. Open chest. 3. Inhale, stand up. Straighten left leg, turn toes in. Reach up. Exhale, turn right toes out. Triangle pose. Hand forward and down. Left arm up. Look up. Breathe in. Strong legs. Breathe out. Inhale. Tighten the kneecaps. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. Hand out. Look down. Bend the right knee. Reverse your warrior as you inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Roll to pinky edge of left foot. Side plank. Right leg on top. Reach up. Look up. 1. Close the ribs. 2. Right arm over the ear, hips higher. 3. Plank pose. Breathe in. Lower both knees down, hips width distance apart. Breathe out. Stand on the knees. Choose to tuck your toes under or point them up to you. Bring your hands to your lower back for camel pose. Lengthen tailbone, tone glutes, firm belly, elbows back. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, arc backwards. Stay or bring hands to ankles, thumbs on the outside. 3. Hips forward, lift heart. 2. 1. Hands to hips. Abdominals help you up. Feet together, sit on your heels, knees together, palms up, close the eyes. Vajrasana. Take a moment here. Relax the low back. Take a smooth breath in. Smooth breath out. Open the eyes. Shift the hips to one side and bring the legs long out in front of you. Flex your feet. Tone your legs. And inch your sit bones back behind you. Tent the fingertips outside the hips, or if you can, ground your palms. Scoop out your belly here. Keep the legs strong. Flare the toes. And tuck chin to chest for Dandasana. 1. Keep the belly firm. Press the backs of the legs into the mat. 2. 3. Look forward. Lift the chin. And then reach forward. Catch the outer edges of your feet. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, send your heart forward. Exhale, fold into the legs. Breathe in for length. And breathe out to fold. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And out. Look forward. Sit back up. Draw the right knee into the chest and step the foot outside the left thigh. Rock to outer left hip as you bend the left knee and then reground your sit bones. Take the right hand behind you, left arm up, breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right, hook the left elbow and see past your right shoulder. Breathe in, lift through the chest and crown of head. Exhale to twist. Full breath in. Twist as you breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, gently counter rotate to the left. Back to center. Ankle to knee pose. Slide the left foot forward a bit as you stack your shins and flex your feet. You can modify this by sitting up on something like a blanket or a block, or lessening the cross of the legs. Fingertips down, lift your chest, stick out your butt, take a full breath in. Maybe staying upright is better for you, or exhale, walk the hands forward, come into the fold. Breathe in and breathe out, maybe using props. Inhale. Exhale, heavy the thighs. Just one more breath in today. Full breath out. Look forward, sit up. Step the feet down to the mat, hips width distance apart. You might need to scoot up a little. Hands behind you, fingers point forward, shoulders back. Puff up the chest, and then lift the hips up. Maybe the head falls back. Take a deep breath in, lift the chest, the hips high. And then as you exhale, tuck the chin and lower the seat down. Extend the right leg forward and cross the left foot over the right thigh. Rock to outer right hip, bend the right knee, and then reground your sit bones. Left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm up, sit tall. Exhale, twist to the left, hook the elbow, look back. Breathe in, firm belly, lift the chest. Twist as you breathe out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, breathe in. Try to twist and look back with both eyes as you breathe out. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, gently counter rotate. Back to center, ankle to knee. Slide the right foot forward as you stack your shins, your feet over the knees. Inch sit bones back, sit tall, fingertips tent wide. Lift the chest, stick out your butt, full breath in, maybe you stay here. Or exhale, make your way forward into the fold. Heavy thighs, keep tilting the pelvic bowl forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And out. Look forward. Sit back up. Extend both legs long out in front of you for Purvottanasana. Point the toes. If you'd rather take reverse tabletop, that's also fine. Hands behind you, fingers forward. Shoulders back. Puff up your chest. Lift the hips up. Maybe the head falls back. Breathe in. Lift the chest and the hips a little higher. Exhale, tuck the chin and lower the seat down. Bend the knees into the chest, cross the ankles, and take a high 10. Roll over the shins. 1 last vinyasa to rinse the body. Full breath in. Hips up and back as you breathe out. Plank pose. Breathe in. Look forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Flip over onto your backs. Once you get there, draw the knees into the chest. Happy baby. Widen the knees and flex the feet to the sky. Press the tailbone down here. Maybe a little rock side to side or playfully extend through the legs. Knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the shins. Take a deep breath in, squeeze everything in tight. And then exhale, Shavasana. Extend the legs long and wide. Let the feet spill open. Arms down away from you, palms face up. Eyes closed. Allow the body here to completely relax and soften into rest. I invite you to stay here for as long as you can. And as always, it is a pleasure and honor to guide you. So thank you for joining me. I hope to see you back on the mat soon. Take care of yourself. Thank you.